Erima, what are you doing on that YouTube? Eh?
And welcome back to my channel. So for today I'm going to be doing a how to apply false lashes tutorial. I know a lot of you guys are probably struggling with how to apply false lashes, or you probably already apply false lashes but you just want to make sure you're doing it right. You clicked the right channel. I'm going to show you guys pretty much a step-by-step tutorial on how to apply false lashes, tips on how to apply false lashes, things you should avoid when applying false lashes, XYZ ABC 1 2 3, all that jazz. Okay, I'm gonna let you know right now, if you do not wear false lashes now, after this video, after any other video you watch about false lashes in the world, you are going to wear false lashes. So we're just going to jump straight into applying the lashes. All right, so I've already applied my makeup and everything. So these are the Miss Express lashes, and this is in the style M368. These run for $2.99. I love them. I love almost every pair they have of these at the beauty supply stores. So yeah, next thing that you want to have is a liquid liner. I use my NYX matte liquid liner. I've used this for every look. I have not let go of this thing since I got it. So you just want to use this so you can kind of line out your eyes. I'm going to try my very best not to do a super big liner because I want you guys to see how close I apply this to my lash line. Alright, so on this eye I'm going to create the wing liner, but this eye I'm going to leave it blank. I'm not going to put a wing liner because I want you guys to see both differences. It's not really a difference, but just in case you guys are not able to see how close I apply to my lash line on this one, I'm going to leave this one blank for you guys, okay? All right, now I'm going to create my wing liner. Next, what I do, I go in with my big mascara. I go in with any mascara really. I just coat this on my eyelashes just to cover up any eyeshadow that dropped on there, and there was some that dropped on there, so I'm just gonna use this to coat it, not too much, and try not to coat it too much. If you're someone who has like super curly lashes that like fold all the way back, I would suggest not applying too much of this. Also getting like a lash curler to help you bend out your lash. So before you start applying on your falsies, you want to make sure that you apply your lashes on without any glue. And this is just so you can have a good measurement of how small or big the lashes are. What you would want to do is just place this. I'm using a mirror right here, and with the mirror you want to make sure you hold it underneath your eye so you're able to see where you're placing lashes. But what you want to do is literally drop that onto your lash line, or drop it above your lashes, and you see it's not applied all the way, but these lashes fit my eyes perfectly. But if it doesn't fit perfectly and you need to cut it off, you can. And if it's too close in, then you just want to kind of push these in a little bit more, and so that's going to help with where you should be placing your lashes at. Alright, so now that we have that, another big tip that you really want to make sure you remember is what kind of tweezers are you using to apply your lashes. Now, with my lashes, I always make sure I apply with a slanted tweezer. Slanted tweezers are like perfect, and you don't want to get the ones that are pointy because you're going to poke yourself possibly with applying your lashes, and you don't want to get one that's just straight all across. You want to make sure you get one that's slanted. So now what I do is I grab my lash, and this is my tweezer right here. I just have my tweezers grab the middle portion of my eyelashes. Next, you want to go in with an eyelash glue. I love using this Duo eyelash glue. It is my favorite. It dries up black, and it comes out gray but dries up black, and I absolutely love it because I used to work with white eyelash glue all the time, but I hated it so much because of the way it would dry up on my eyes. So you're just going to apply the eyelash glue on the strip. So now you should have the eyelash glue applied on. Now what you want to do is just kind of wave it out a little bit so the air can help thicken up the glue. I know some people blow on it. I'm not gonna lie, I blow on my lashes, but just to be a little bit more hygienic, I would suggest just fanning it in the air until it dries up a little bit. Just for the sake of this video and just for anybody who may be like, you know, that person, just try making sure that you don't blow on it as much, okay? But these are my lashes, so. Alright, so what you want to do whenever you're starting out, first of all, you want to make sure you have your mirror placed directly under your chin, so that way you're getting a nice placement of how your lashes are going to fall. My tweezers are clenching it from the middle, so all I'm going to do is just place that right in the middle. Alright, now you want to drag it from the end, and you can use your finger just to kind of get a nice placement of how close to the end of your lash line is at. Then I'm going to grab it from the front and just place that down. Afterwards, I just kind of get my fingers. You can use your tweezers for this as well, but I prefer my fingers. And just get your lashes and your falsies, press them together, so that way you kind of have a nice blend in between. And I'm just going to use some of my mascara and coat my lashes from underneath. So now I'm about to apply my lashes to the other side that we did not apply the wing liner to, and all you're gonna do is literally grab your lashes from the middle, drop it in the middle, and then let go. And I'm going to drag it from the end like I did the last one, like I did the other lash, making sure you place it right there. And then I'm gonna grab it from the corner, from the inside, and then place it there as well. So this is what both sides should look like. What I like to do when I'm done is just go over the strips with a little bit of my liner and just cover up any of that glue. But because we did use darker glue, you don't really have to worry about that too much. And you can also do that to this side as well. I'm using my Spider Effect mascara from Maybelline. Okay, so literally whenever I'm applying my mascara, and this is just so you can avoid any mascara transfer, but what I like to do is kind of get it horizontally and rub it like this across the bottom of my lashes. And this is just so you kind of have a nice coat and direction of how it's being applied. Then you can go into it applying it like this. You want to make sure you're having a very light hand when you're applying the mascara horizontally, because if you're pressing on it too hard, that's where your mascara transfer occurs. So just making sure you have very, very light strokes. And you can also try and use the mascara brush to kind of pick up your lashes a little bit to help coat it even more. And I seriously love this mascara because it just adds so much length to my bottom lashes. I'm not really in the struggle bus when it comes to bottom lashes, but this mascara just does its thing, literally. You can also do it like this as well, just so you can get a really thicker coat. You guys can kind of tell the difference between each side now that I've applied the mascara, and you can see how it's really lengthened up my lashes and just add like that extra like flare into my eyes. So I'm gonna do my other lash off camera, and then we'll finish up with the rest of the tutorial.